Hey everybody, so I'm gonna do this voiceover for this video. So it's 6:34, I think it was. Look at Donnie up nice and early with his toy, his favorite pillow, his other favorite pillow, his juice. He brings it everywhere he goes. So now I'm in this kitchen. Why is there dishes? Like there should not be dishes at this hour. So I'm about to wash this chicken. It's already thrown out, but let me get to these clothes. So this is my boy's clothes, the middle one, and this is unnecessary. Look at this. Brand new t-shirts. Do you see any stain in them? Not one. Just put it on, take it off, and look how many. Oh my goodness, this is unnecessary. And Wilkie, he's over there crying. I'm like, boy, why are you crying? Like, and he's just mad, big mad. So Donnie, he loves the window. He loves looking out, observing. Did I say it right? I don't know. So anyway, got this chicken. I washed it nice and good, but I'm still gonna do some more cleaning. I'm gonna put this chicken in some water and vinegar. So doing a Donnie's check because I'm in this living room straightening up. This is what I do every morning while I'm about to fold these clothes. But like I sweep and mop, pick up whatever, and put it in place. But oh my goodness, why is this pizza box still here? Ooh. So wait, hold on. What's in this box? Oh my, really, Donnie? He's something else. So let's do a time check. All right, not bad, but that's my song. So I managed to did quite a bit at this hour. So let's get back in this kitchen. So Donnie. So I already seasoned this chicken. So I'm gonna let it marinate for at least an hour, maybe an hour and a half too. I don't know, but definitely an hour. So I'm folding clothes, but Donnie, he's like, mommy, head, shoulder, knees, and toes. So I'm like literally doing head, shoulders, knees, and toes with him for like, I don't know. Like I did maybe like 8 rounds with him. And he just love it. He doesn't get tired. He doesn't get bored. He would be, excuse me, ecstatic. He would let me do it the whole day, but I was like, Donnie, I was getting real distracted because I had so much to do. Excuse me. So I gave him a kiss. I had to set boundaries. I was like, no more. After this, we're done, okay? So he's a little agitated, but mommy got to get things done. So that was it. Like, no more. Stop. Okay? Gave him a kiss. And I said, later. We'll do it later. So I didn't want to turn on screen time, but listen, I had so many things to do. I haven't posted my jewelry in a little bit. I try my best to do it daily, or if not daily, I try my best not to let a week go by. But as you see, Donnie is my Velcro. So I'm taking out some jewelry, and I'm really, really hoping that I can like post today. So we'll see what's in the works, and yeah, Donnie's looking like, mommy, what are you doing? Like, can I help? Oh wait, no, that was him in the back, but yeah, he just Velcro on me. So I gave him a good bath, got him all dressed up. I should have had put something else on. It's just so much going on. Supposed to be going to my daughter's school later, so I had to like boost. I like take a moment to check my pressure because yesterday afternoon, like from 4 p.m. until like the next day, like 2 in the morning, I had the worst headache. When I say the headache was so bad, it was just awful. And I had to be up at 5:45 to get ready to take my boy to school. He's back in school, the middle one. But I was like pressure check, like it was just bad. Um, yeah, this machine is taking like so long, but I just felt something like something ain't right. Like I felt like a headache was going on. So I needed to know, like, was this like a from my pressure, or was this just like a migraine? Like if it's this migraine, I'm just gonna shut everything down and just like put put it off to another day. Like this is just mm-mm. The machine is taking forever, but I think it's almost done. Yeah, it's done. So let me show y'all. Yeah, it wasn't the best, especially at the bottom. I don't know if you can see it. That's not really a good sign, but I'm gonna try to take it easy. So I'm giving Donnie his fruits first. I'm like really um ordering him, not like that, but like directing him to sit down multiple times so I could give him his fruits. And while he's distracted with his fruits, so I could prepare his lunch. I'm almost finished with it. So he was doing good sitting down. Then he got up. So I was like, oh, Donnie, sit down. Sit down, little boy. So he had strawberries, watermelon, and oranges. So I made him peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And Wilkie is just crying, like crying. I said, Wilkie, hold on. We're going to cry together in a minute because baby, I feel like crying too. So Donnie, he's finished with the fruit. So he's about to eat his sandwich. And I need to get back in that kitchen because I totally forgot that I had my eggs on. So I'm about to eat my breakfast or brunch. Just put something on my stomach. So I was calling myself making an omelet, but yeah, didn't really work out that way. But still in on that my Velcro. Looking, I was like, baby, give me a second, okay? Hold on. Amen. Yeah, they want them eggs. Looks can be deceiving, y'all, because them eggs, they were hitting, period. So, look at the pan, then steak, period. So my, oh, my daughter. So she finally woke up. She knew that today was an event in her school, and at that hour, it was already 30 minutes until the event already had started. So I'm like, I'm hoping that we could actually make it. Look at the plate. I think, did he lick all the crumbs? Like, oh my. I don't think I have to wash it, but let me check these clothes. They finished drying. So, clothes, they were like still kind of damp. So, I'm going to let it dry one more cycle. And the top one, those clothes were dry. So, I'm going to take it out in a second. But let's do a Donnie's check. Oh, all right, he's doing good. So, I laid out some toys and I laid certain toys out in certain areas so that I know what toys he's interacting with. Yes, I'm on point with all my kids, y'all. So, back in that kitchen, the chicken marinated for like over an hour. I'm not sure, but I know it was definitely over an hour. So now I'm transferring the chicken from the bowl into the pan, into that microwave, get it cooking nice and early. So I don't have to hear nothing when I go pick up my boy. He be like, Mom, what's is dinner ready? What's for dinner? Be like, boy, it's something. Let's do a Donnie check. Ooh, no, he didn't. Oh my goodness. And we gotta go. Like, oh my, really? So we made it to the school just in time. And all the school they had there, I'm about to bust them beans down. But check out the list, y'all. This back to school supply stuff. Oh my. So made it home. I still had the chicken cooking, but the chicken was like low. very, very low, so that when we came back, I put the temperature back to where it belongs. Listen, I got so much to do, y'all. So I'm back in this living room searching for my keys because before we left out to go to my daughter's school, I'm searching and searching and searching for the keys. Luckily, there's a spare key, but still, I'm just searching. In my head, I was like, oh my goodness. I'm asking, I'm like, Father, where is my keys? I'm asking, Father, where are my keys? So something was like, look in this pile. Look in this pile. If you were Donnie, what would Donnie do? And look at this. What do you know? Keys. I should have known better. Thank you, Father. Whew. All right. Because I got to check my mailbox. It's been a few days. It's probably just bills. I don't know why I'm thinking like, oh, I got to check my mail. Y'all, I need a second. So the chicken is done. So I got the water boiling for the white rice. The sink, no dishes. Y'all cleaned that sink up really good. So look at Donnie. He thought he was building blocks. He was building Tupperware. He was building with my Tupperware. But I gotta try to keep things in order. So I picked up the Tupperware to put it back on the shelf. And FYI, I don't have space in my other cabinet, so I would have put all my Tupperware in there, but there's no space. So he's able to get to the Tupperware. But anyway, look what he did, y'all. He did a good job. Like I said, I placed toys all over the place, so I had the blocks one over there, one over there, one over there, and he picked them up, and look what he did. Good job. And I see that he interacted with the car because that was on the floor and that was on the couch. Good job. Wilkie was in here hollering. I was like, oh my goodness, my baby. I was like, Wilkie, I'm so sorry. Donnie loves to keep doors closed. He don't like seeing doors open, y'all. Back in the kitchen I am. So the string beans done. Chicken done. Well, been done. This white rice. Ooh! This little girl could not wait. And look how much she had. Yo, I can't make this stuff up. You seeing this. Time check 2:12. Alright. So I'm doing good. Oh my goodness. So I'm wasting a little bit of time because it's almost time for me to go get my boy, pick him up from school. So let me get out of here. So I'm outside, y'all. It was windy. Like windy, then it was a little cool, and then a few seconds later, the sun is shining and it was warm. I was like, oh my, why is it so warm? And then it goes back to when I'm like, I don't know what this weather is just something else. It's different. But I kept that sweater zipped. I'm not playing no games with this weather. So back home, I was like really tight. Give me a second. We on the way home, we always have our conversations, this, that, and the third. Cause I know as soon as we come in, it's like he's gonna be busy on his game, do whatever he wants. But anyway, time for God. I open up the Bible and I pick a scripture and read it for like at least 10 minutes. Kitchen check again. Alright, I see they didn't really eat that much string beans. Let's see how much chicken is left. 1, 2, maybe 3. 3, I think. Look at this, y'all. Can't make it up. And look. Why you just didn't finish the rest of the rice? Rice all over the stove. You see? On the counter. The sink. My boy, he did the dishes. Thank you. But why you left that? and the food in there. Mm, mm, mm. I had a second, y'all. It's not because of him not really like cleaning up the dishes the right way, but it's something else that he did, and I was like, this is unnecessary. If you only listen, just listen. I'm not staring you wrong, I'm staring you right. Oh my goodness. Living room, check. What am I doing? Cleaning. Why? Donnie always putting something on the floor. So I was like, let me mop up this floor again for like the how many of time? I don't know. I lost count. Whew. Mm, mm, mm. You see, I'm aggressively mopping these floors. It's like I'm so frustrated, y'all. It's not like that. It's just that I'm tired, and it's like I'm doing the same thing over and over and over. Like, y'all, for real? Well, yeah, all of them, but it's mostly Donnie. So it's like I understand, but it's just hard work doing like doing the same thing over and over and over, like multiple times. Headache, and then my wrists be hurting, like the carpal tunnel. Yeah, but I gotta keep doing it. I gotta do what I gotta do. All right, what's the time check? 6:54 p.m. Donnie, he's over there. He's chilling. Aw, maybe not. All right, so now it's later in the night, 8:31. So I was like, listen, around this hour, I'll take my time to do my therapeutic. That's my arts and crafts. So that's little talk a lot in the back. She was just talking, 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 and I don't know what she was saying. At this point, y'all, I just was like, I didn't hear nobody. I just said, I guess it's over there. And then she was like, but what? What do you mean? What's over there? So I'm sitting there scratching my head. I was like, I don't know. I don't know. I just want to just do this real quick. So I got my paper. It's like regular paper. I gotta get some more art paper. There's a difference because that art paper is thicker, but I just gotta woosah. Yeah, and that's my woosah. So I chose this color and I just pick out a color, I don't know, and just do what I do and see the outcome. Look at Donnie, he's chilling, and I was like, yes, all right, period. So now I can do my painting in peace. Never mind. Now it's them two in the back hollering. Like when I say they was at each other's throats, like for what? Now Donnie's back up. Like, mm, mm, mm. Let me just focus, 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 focus on what I'm doing. No headache, no headache. I rebuke it. The way I was yesterday, we ain't doing this tonight. So I'm gonna see what is the outcome because I surely don't know. I just was like, I just need to paint. So this is what I did by far. So I'm thinking about doing like another coat because it's really light and you can see some of the areas. But I don't want the paint to because it's wet and that's like a different type of paper to like make a hole. So this is what I did yesterday. So I didn't take my time because the paint it was still wet and the glitter. Yeah. So this was the outcome. I love glitter, so I put some sparkles, some glitter, and smile. Kitchen, check. What is this? Nothing left. Nothing left. No leftovers. So why y'all just didn't wash the dishes? But you could put it there. Oh my goodness. Mm, mm, mm. So now I'm getting on this boy. I'm like, this is after 9. And he's going back and forth with me like, oh, la, la, la. No, don't be la, 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 me. I'm telling you, it's like after 9 now. And I needed you in the bed over an hour ago. Like, get in that bed. So now I'm back in this kitchen, just, doing my final round. Check, check, check. Everything is good. That garbage is taken out. Check, check, check. So now I'm in the bathroom. So I'm hoping that, yeah, I was hoping to like get a little break and take my shower, enjoy it for like at least 20 minutes. So Donnie was hollering. When I say hollering, he was hollering. So I was like, oh man. I, I, mm. So now I'm looking for the daggone toothbrushes. Donnie knows how to open and close doors. So he comes into the bathroom and he collects everybody's toothbrush. And it's like no matter where we put it or whatever, he finds a way to collect toothbrushes. I should just keep them up there, but let me see. Let me get one. What in the world is empty? Who put it back in there? Why you just didn't throw it in the garbage? Y'all, I can't make this stuff up. I cannot. And I don't have time to be sitting there like, no, let me put on this act. Like, this is real freaking life over here. Well, luckily I had an extra toothbrush, but that goes for the electric toothbrush. But I don't know where it is. Or maybe it's broke. I don't know. I'm doing my skincare. So I did that, took a shower. It was really quick because it was just a mess out there. Like, Donnie was just hollering, and I'm like, I'm coming, I'm coming. So at this moment, I'm rushing out that bathroom, and I'm asking, like, what's going on? What's going on, Miracle? She's in distress, so I was like, Miracle, he just wanted his show. Like, we all know at this time, like, what his shows are. But I was like, thank you, though. Thank you for your help. And I said, boy, listen, we're over it, okay? It's going on, like, it's after 10 o'clock. Listen, enough is enough, all right? Mama don't want no headache. I don't want a headache. I said, let's go take a shower, and you getting ready for bed. So he's heading to the bathroom. So did all that after his bath. So I was like, let me just give him something because he just ate the chicken. And as you can see, y'all, look at the garbage. Why? Just because I was in that bathroom with Donnie, you think I don't see nothing? I wasn't going to see this? Time check. What's that? 10 something? 10? A little after 10? I was like, yeah, Donnie. All right. Let's go. It's time for bed. It's time for bed now. I'm over it. Now it's like minutes to 11. I'm over it, y'all. But this was my day.